Hello, hello. We are going to be doing some more SnowRunner. We're gonna get down into the mud. I have done a few things on my own. Just a few. But yeah. Because what I wanted to do was mostly just learn the mechanics. So far, it's pretty straightforward. And I think even the tutorial does mention that, where it's like, you know, the majority of the game is doing contracts, watchtowers, things like that. But I've done a few oddball ones. But the other thing that I wanted to try was, I don't know how multiplayer works with like traveling in between zones, but I wanted to kind of go deeper in through Michigan. I still don't think we're like Alaskan ready, but then again, I don't know. I have no idea how this game works. But as of right now, I feel like Michigan's the sweet spot. We're gonna be staying in Michigan. It's the only thing we've got. It's the only thing we can do. It's Michigan. I mean, we could do Alaska. We might. I mean, honestly, it would be interesting to attempt. But yeah, I think I've decked out some of the trucks. I think I can actually like do more off-roading. I'm beefier now. I'm a much beefier truck. Because, yeah, as far as I know of, is the truck a military tank? You can get close to a military tank. Like, I was looking at some of the DLC, and I don't know if I can find it on Steam, but like one of them looks like straight up a, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it'd be more or less like an oil rig kind of situation. Hang on. I don't even think this is the truck, but like some of them do look like the, and again, no idea what they're called. But they look like the things that hold like the missiles, you know? like it's like a military truck. Like, I could be completely wrong. It's probably meant for like logging or something like that, but it's just so funny to look at where it's just, it stands out so bad. There is like a ton of DLC though, which I doubt we will ever really delve deep into. There's apparently 11 seasons, which offers new zones. And some of them didn't rate very well, probably due to how many zones there are. Honestly, I enjoy just the base game. I'd like to think that that's how most people would think about this. I'm trying to find it, but there is so much DLC. The closest thing I can think of is it's called like the Mastodon, but that's clearly not like the actual name. But yeah, it just looks like a missile carrying vehicle, or like something close to it. I'll have to see if I can find it when we're actually in game, but like, you can get some pretty crazy trucks. vehicles, large aircraft carriers. It's quite an amusing concept. I want one that flies. If you go fast enough, you can fly. I actually have done that. I've driven fast enough in the Scout where there was a small drop, and I kind of just did the, you know, the GTA style, like catch some air. It's like, so I think that was the discussion that we were having, because like Soap was mentioning it, of like he's not interested in the progression. Once you get okay at something, certain zones are pretty chill. Like, I expect us today to have like a fairly chill time. I did do some things off on my own, so he might, you know, have a harder time because I got some of the upgrades that he might not. But to be fair, like, they're not much. Like, they're like a different gearbox and whatnot. Like, it's nothing crazy. And he seemed to already be doing pretty well. But who knows? Again, I think that's the funniest thing about this game. Like, I personally have no idea. So, like, there's probably people who've played the game either longer or just generally more into vehicle driving games, where they're just like, this is how it needs to be done. Oh, what's the fun in that? It's all about the chaotic energy that is driving in the middle of nowhere, crashing, getting stuck, and then dragging everyone into the mud with you. It's all about the crashing. Honestly, yeah, like, this game feels like a huge... So if you're playing alone, the crashing is probably some of the most infuriating things. You could probably launch the game and I'll join in. Fair enough. Yeah, I can do that. Because it'll probably take a while to load anyway. Whoa. But yeah, like, because I was playing alone. And when you are playing alone, it can be some of the most infuriating. It has like an almost Happy Wheels. Actually, no, like Happy Wheels is meant to crash. It has like a what is that game? That like Getting Over It, where it's like you can do this huge long run, and then your truck just like gets stuck and flips, and you're just like, like, you know, you can get stuck in like the stupidest of situations, and it's really agitating on your own. It's obviously a lot more funny with others, but when I did play it, you know, just to get a hang of it, just like in real life. Basically, yes, like in real life, when you get stuck, you're just like, well, my day is ruined, and there is nothing that can help me. Okay, so I think I have to start a co-op thing again, so yeah. Just gonna do 2. Maybe it'll give me time to customize stuff. I was kind of goofing with that earlier. Well, not earlier today, but just earlier in general. But yeah, it's a lot funnier with friends when you're crashing. When you're alone, it's one of the most agitating moments of your life. Whoops, wrong button. As you can see, I have found things, I think. Let's see, from the last, though, like, there's a couple vehicles that I didn't have before, and I think it was these two. They're completely useless. I don't use them. I might as well sell them, but I just haven't had the desire to. I've been goofing. Whoops. I did it again. I did the thing again. I'm still afraid to accidentally sell a truck. It's a pain in the butt to show off some of the like customization options. Why couldn't it have been done better? What the heck? I'm trying to do the whole like next, but now it's just like changed everything. There are some really weird like hood, like there's a lot of Warhammer stuff which I like. Are they owned by the same company? Like I found that very shocking. I'm just like, why is there so much Warhammer memorabilia? That and like, I don't know, like some of these stickers are just really weird. Like that one. Why is there a clown honk sticker for a truck driver? Like, what? I'm just curious on like what goes. Ah, there we go. Truckers like Warhammer. There's no way. I can't believe that. I can't accept that. There's no way. But yeah, like the thing that I was trying to get was more like this, like off-roading gearboxes. Just haven't found any. Just, you know, it's apparently somewhere in Michigan. The closest thing I've gotten is just, you know, some better tires and whatnot. Suspension. Which, how is that not, like, how is that not just something they give you? Like a better suspension? You're always off-road. It's the same thing with the engine where they're like, yo, it's good for highways. And it's like, when am I ever gonna be just on a highway? I have never once been just on a highway. It's always been, you know, a highway caked in mud. It's never been just freaking. It's never been just one thing. You're back at the basics. I mean, I guess it's some of the weirdest stuff. But yeah, as you can see, I've kind of mapped out and cleared out the road. Because the thing that I want to do is either one, actually do a larger job, which I'd like to think is good, you know? I'd like to think is cool. To do a really big job, I have no idea how it would run. But the other thing that I kind of wanted to do was get into the next zone, and I wanted to see how that works in multiplayer. Just because, you know, so far we've been pretty localized. But I feel like even with the fact that I've like quote unquote played ahead, there's still so much of this game. Like yeah, like I've gone into the new zone, but there's still 2 other zones. There's Alaska, and then there's it's just like there's 3 other zones and then a bunch of DLC. So much DLC. 11 seasons. Jesus. Like, so much car. I'm pretty sure he's loading in, if not already. So I'm going to try to get into the Discord. Hello.
Did you start a co-op lobby?
Yes, but it might be private, but I can easily But yeah, I forgot. I gotta do it through the game or else it'll yell at me.
Now, I don't know if I put my truck in the
Now
garage.
that's
so-
true. You might have to you might have to check that out.
So give me a second to look
I'd
it
like to
back, and I
think-
literally just launched it.
I'd like to think that we're at least like familiar with how cheesy this works.
Starting to get familiar with it.
So the thing that I've been talking about is that I've done a little bit of this off stream because it was just kind of interesting to see what you can do. You can clear out a lot of the road, which is kind of what I did in the beginning zone, but there are 3 more maps in Michigan, which is what I figured we would do, is basically pave our way through.
Oh my.
If it allows us. I have no idea how. Either that or we can pull out some of these stuck things, like apparently they're missions where we have to pull out vehicles. We'll figure it out. There's so much trucking to be done. One of the first jobs that I have even available is like freakishly long. Deliver 3 logs, deliver 3 medium logs, deliver 3 more medium logs. Guess I should get out of the way when you do.
I'm really confused because it says that my player is in the garage, but I have no truck in the garage.
Let's see. It's easier if I was in the garage. When you retain it, you gotta,
Deploy.
yeah, you gotta go to truck storage, and then yeah, you have to deploy.
Well, it had a dollar value to it, like
Yeah, like you're buying it.
like I'm buying it. So I was
Yeah.
like, what?
I think that's if you sell it, which is something you can definitely accidentally do, which is still one of the.
What do I do? What do I do at that point? Am I just screwed? Because then it's like I can't have enough money to buy another truck.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it gives you quite a bit of money. I guess it probably would be like a loss though, where you would sell it, make like 40 some odd thousand, and then be like, well,
Okay.
I guess I gotta buy a scout now.
I think I got it in the garage now, so I'm gonna try to load.
Cool.
Hopefully this will be quicker
cool.
than the last time that we did this.
Hey, it's all good. I'm gonna put some more stickers on my car. Y'all have any more of this? And then I just have a bunch of maple. That was the other thing. There are a lot of really weird stickers. Like, now I know I mentioned the Warhammer stickers, but then there's like this one. Dirty good boy. And it's like, I don't want to put any like questions to the trucker lifestyle, but like, well, why? Like, nice dirt. That one's at least kind of comedic. I don't get why cold turkey's a thing. Be my fertilizer. And then it has a chameleon. I don't know what that, a fish? It's a fish with feet. Egg energy. like, I'm not crazy, right? Like there's some weird stickers. Let's see, what's another weird one? Let's see, milk power. Let's see, you got your normal ones, you know, don't touch my tree. Well, it said don't touch it, now it says don't touch my tree, but I don't know. Maybe you just really like trees. He dumped me. What? Like, why do you have a sticker?
Alright, I'm finally here.
Sounds good. I'm in the garage looking at some god-awful stickers, but...
Are you in the garage in Michigan? I want to make sure we're in the same spot.
Yeah, I'm in the first Michigan zone. I was curious to see if we could, like, go to the next zone without, like, having to do a long workaround. But, you know, one step at a time.
I'm gonna grab a glass of water while you're finishing up your stickers.
That's fine. The other big thing that I hate is, freaking... I checked it out before, and it's... Where is it? Where the heck is it? It was like, I can't find it anymore. You can't, like, mirror stickers, which was really bugging the crap out of me. This. You can't mirror the sticker. I'll still keep it anyway.
Cool. Up, I already damaged my engine. That doesn't take long.
Well, just go back right into the garage. I eat up fuel like nobody's business. So everything that I've been doing is just basically pumped into like more power, basically. So if we're going into the new Michigan area, we have to go really far away, which I think I can kind of do without markers, but let's see if I can drive us there without getting lost.
I was gonna say, if you get us lost, it's on you, because I don't have the map out.
I just don't feel like setting a bunch of markers, but I think it's a fairly straight line. I'm gonna get us freaking lost. Or I'm gonna crash. Which is really easy to do still. Though
I drive so much like I'm drunk.
I mean, yeah, like, I was feeling that even when driving in a straight line. Well, I slowed down and now I'm like, gotta put in that all-wheel drive. I see them headlights behind me. Turn off your brights.
I mean, it's kind of dark out here. I don't think headlights are a bad idea.
No. Honestly, there's no reason to, like, turn them off, like, from what I've noticed. It's almost like with the same thing with all-wheel drive. It's like there's very little reason to turn it off. Because you're always in mud. Like, we're on a stretch of cement here, and then that'll very quickly change.
I don't know how you're driving so much faster than me. You're like a freaking semi-truck, and I'm a pickup truck that's like lagging way behind.
I don't think I've done any major upgrades to this aside from... Well, no, I haven't even upgraded my tires. That was the issue I was having when we were playing. Like, I felt so slow. And then you were just like...
Yeah, the speed just feels like it's just randomized sometimes.
It's an artificial loading screen.
It doesn't help that I'm already getting stuck in mud. Like, the tire tracks you left behind are getting me stuck.
I'm just gonna haul you. Alright,
now I'm finally here. This will take forever if we do this
True.
way.
I need to get that all-wheel drive. I hit a piece of mud. Like, even doing that short stint of driving, I went from 240 to 225. Though I think I'm still in liters and meters and whatnot. I haven't changed my gallons and miles. Skrrr!
So what are we doing exactly?
I was gonna see if we could go into the next zone together, or if it's gonna yell at us. And if it does yell at us, then there's a few oddball jobs that we can do still here. I could have probably just went straight, but you know. I'm just curious on like the limitations of the game, because this is only the second time that we've played it.
I think the devs enjoy limitations, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely the thing that I'm worried is like, oh, well, the only way for you to go to the next zone is for you to load up a game in that zone, which would really suck, but luckily there's still a lot that we can do here. I was just curious.
So what are you thinking, Alaska?
Well, I was gonna stick with Michigan, but we could go to Alaska. It's lots of ice, and I don't think any of us are set up for ice.
No, I don't have any chains on my tires.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't got any chains either. But yeah, the only thing that I've really been doing on my own here is I've cleared out all like the roadblocks. Like there used to be a bunch of like landslides and whatnot. So I was just kind of seeing like the limitations that I was gonna get stuck at.
Oh God,
Yeah, the massive puddle. It'll get you every time.
Why does it keep trying to connect a winch all the way over there?
I'll connect the winch to you. Oh yeah, the winch is like the other huge thing that I'm constantly battling in this game, because like, yeah, it'll like try to winch behind you and you're just like, no, I want to go forward. Yeah, all these dirt roads. But yeah, I have no idea.
Almost heaven. Michigan.
West Michigan.
How's your gas looking?
God awful, but I should be okay. Cause yeah, I'm already at I've consumed 40 liters practically.
I switched mine to Americans metrics
To American.
because you know, I don't know what liters is in terms of gas. I have 18 gallons of gas left.
I figured for me it didn't matter. Oh, I guess you can transition. So yeah, we could both hit 2 different zones. Unless it yells at me. I don't need to see the intro. You're in New Michigan.
It's too bad we couldn't just fast travel to that.
I mean, I could have, but I don't know how it treats, like, I've done, like, one thing here, and that was, like, clear, like, I got into the garage, and I cleared, like, one thing, and then I figured, like, well, it'd be kind of interesting to check out this zone, do some stuff here. I'm not very familiar with this spot, so I might need to lay down some markers. Or we could just kind of drive in a direction, which I'm down. This is a direction. It's got a road. That's a good sign. But I don't know if you need the garage here. I don't know how this game works. Well, at least I found a gas station. Thank God. I need this. Okay. Good to go. Whoa. Whoa. Hang on. I'll do this blaring horn.
One small criticism I have is why do I even have to push a button to refill the gas? It should just be automatic.
True.
Like, why am I gonna drive to the gas station to be like, actually, I should. Why'd you slam your brakes, buddy?
Oh, I didn't think I did. I just looked at the map.
Oh, you stopped in the middle of the road.
Well, I wasn't moving very fast. Hello, Merkava enjoyer. Welcome to some more mud running. Well, actually, it's SnowRunner, but wasn't there, like, the original was Mud Runner, wasn't it?
I had no idea. I didn't know this game was a series.
This is deep. I did not think that we would just hit, like...
I almost stuck. It looks like you're stuck.
It's a lot of winching. I probably should have took the scout, but...
Might be able to winch off me. If I can get it in front of you.
I just need something that isn't... I need something that is...
Oh, no.
Oh.
That is one serious winch you got there. Up. Uh-oh.
What? You were so deep.
This is literally like a lake in the middle of the road. Road, quote unquote.
Yeah, it's true. This is barely a road. Mud Runner came before SnowRunner, and even earlier they had spin tires.
Right.
That was the original.
Winch to me.
I can't. My engine stalled.
Seriously, you broke your truck?
Yeah. I've had this happen twice in this zone, mind you, where it's like, it's so easy to flip here. I can't.
What now?
I can technically recover because I've been to the garage here, so I might have to switch to old Betsy, which I should have done in the first place, to be honest. Because if we're just doing a lot of scouting stuff, I might as well have took the scout.
I suppose I'll just hang out here and wait for you to come back.
Fair enough.
Unless you want me to scout ahead.
You can do that if you want. You don't have to. You don't have to wait for me.
I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. Watchtower, maybe?
Yeah, I figured like watchtowers wouldn't hurt. See if there's any roads that are blocked.
The
and need
closest
fixing.
watchtower is very far away, but I'll make my way towards it. As I get stuck in mud again. I didn't take very long. I'm already stuck again.
That road gets even worse later. It changes?
I think it just means like later down the road.
Oh. I was supposed to say, like, though to be fair, it does like rain and stuff. I was kind of expecting stuff like that to happen where...
Well, I only moved like 100 feet and I got into an even worse water puddle than the one before.
I've done a few modifications to my Scout to do more off-roading, so I'm hoping I can actually conquer the mud. I will not let this mud defeat me.
There's boulders blocking the road. I don't know what we're supposed to do about boulders.
We can fix them. Oh, ow.
That's probably what we're going to need to do if you want to go to that watchtower down there.
I hit a pole.
The long way.
That's crazy though, because the only thing...
Deliver to boulders. Service spare parts.
Yeah. So now we got to pick up spare parts.
Which are where?
At warehouses, I think? Sometimes you can find trailers. Kind of just curious if I can even make it past the puddle.
Well, even if you get there, where you're just gonna have to turn around.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm definitely aware of that. I was just curious to see if I could even... It's crazy. Like, you might as well just avoid it. Like, just drive around, like, in the grass. Woo! I mean, yeah, that's basically what I did. I just drove around it.
Uh-oh, hey.
I'll haul you out. Ugh. Ugh.
My car is a new shade of brown.
Yeah, mine's pretty brown too.
So yeah, we gotta go find some spare parts. I guess you gotta go track that objective unless it updated for you as well.
No, I think I gotta... There's a way of doing it, I think? Ah, maybe not. Oh no, there we go. I wish there was an easier way to track objectives. Because the only thing that it shows me is, tasks. Yeah, like, there's tasks. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Tasks. So yeah, we gotta pick them up at this service hub. But even if we do, the only thing that I have that can haul is that big truck. Which I guess I could try driving up here with the big truck. But I might have to hitch off you more times. Yeah, I just
speeding past me.
I just drove around. Woo!
Go. You fell off the side of the road? How'd that happen?
I hit like a bump, I guess. Like there's this divot. I like immediately went off the side. This place is evil. I recovered though. But yeah, I don't know if you have to go to the garage.
Oh,
that's what happened to me. That's why I
was literally driving straight, and my guy just decided to swerve to the right.
That's what happened to me on this pole. That's why the front of my car looks like I, you know, crashed, because I did.
I don't mind the mud part, because that's obviously like the point of the game, but I just don't get why when you're on a clear road, why you drive like you're drunk. That part bothers me.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I should be driving like at 60 miles an hour in a straight line right now, but instead it's like, it's even a struggle on a flat road like this. No road is easy.
Well, that's why it's so funny when they're like, you can drive 55 miles an hour, and it's like, in what universe? Like, I never feel like I can go very fast in this game.
Maybe if you're on like a 45-degree downhill incline, but then you still drive like you're drunk, so you probably would just swerve off the highway and like go into a ditch.
Yeah.
I'd be terrified to go that speed on this game.
You just immediately swerve. Or like that, where it's just like the handling is so gross. Whee!
Where did you go, left or right?
I went...
You're so far ahead of me, I don't know which direction you went.
Follow my horn. I went into the garage, because I didn't know if you needed to unlock it. Yeah. My engine is busted, and I guess I'm gonna switch to a big old truck. We're gonna clear that roadblock, one way or another.
Yeah, I gotta get service spare parts, so I probably gotta get a big truck also, but I don't think I have a big truck in my garage. All I have is this little thing.
Well, that might be useful too in its own way, because I have a feeling I'm gonna get stuck a lot. So even
you
if
need a small guy to pull you out.
basically, like, even if I do all the hauling, there's a very good chance that I'll need somebody to kind of pull me out. Because yeah, we only need 2, and I can carry 2.
I feel like this game is like a hillbilly's dream, but for someone that like isn't that big into trucks, I don't know what all the other trucks are. I just call them trucks.
They're just trucks, and that's all you need to know. It's definitely a very weird, like, sim game, because, like, it is relaxing in its own way, but it can be so agitating when you're, like, almost close to an objective. And then you just, like, get...
I already lost you, Paul.
Oh.
Because I drove into a ditch.
I thought you were behind me. It happens, it happens more often than not.
Okay, there you are.
Like, don't feel bad on driving off into cliffs, because there was one time where there was, like, this, I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, there was just, like, a ditch on the side of the road, and I just flipped immediately. Okay, I'm gonna drive around, because reversing in this game is god-awful. Okay.
Right, I can't even drive forward. You want me to reverse?
Okay, I got 2 spare parts. So now I just gotta carry all this crap.
Now you just have to not flip it.
Yeah, now I have to not flip. And go all the way down there. Yeah. That should be good.
This dog crap camera.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
camera
other battle.
sensitivity is like so freaking high that I might need to like go into settings and just lower the camera sensitivity.
For me, it's kind of low, but then like if you're near something, it'll do like one of like you'll like look straight down or straight up. Ain't nothing more peaceful than hauling spare parts to get rid of a blockade.
I'm just glad that I got fuzzy dice in my windshield.
I think I got the string monster. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, I got the string monster. Doing first-person mode is hard mode. Like,
I still don't know how to do first-person mode.
1. Press 1.
Alright, I'm doing it. Might be easier for me, who knows?
You're gonna crash so badly. I somehow busted my suspension. It might be useful in like certain scenarios, like
looking at his hands on the steering wheel in first person mode, he's like frantically trying to keep this thing under control. Little left, little to right. Okay, spin the wheel. Okay. Oh god, it's slipping.
Like a true driving sim. It's just you constantly spinning the wheel.
All panic all the time is what it looks like.
I'm gonna crash. Like I'm so gonna die here.
Oh!
Don't worry if you crash into me. I'm sure I can take it, I guess.
I'm worried about me not being able to take it.
I need to.
I feel like first person makes it more terrifying.
I mean, yeah, I need to avoid this mud puddle. That's like that's gonna kill me. Like that's
a death sentence.
Hey. Maybe low gear it.
Put it in the low gear, Paulie.
I'm getting low.
Come on, Paulie, we gotta get there by sunrise.
That ain't happening.
Pick up the pace. No!
Yeah, this is another death sentence, it feels like.
And they don't even give you room to go around it in this one.
No. I might have to wait for you to potentially get out.
Why is there a freaking log in the middle of the road? This isn't a road. Why don't they pave anything in this town?
Why can Michigan not afford roads?
Am I too far away for you to winch onto me?
Probably not.
The idea of this little pickup truck being able to pull that is impossible.
Not if you believe.
You would just pull like my bumper right off the bat.
You would just hear metal like, and then you just flip right at the tail end.
That's also a huge mud puddle.
Yo, we
I've
did
been
it.
promoted. Except
now we just go all the way down. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going on this. I'm gonna see how far I can do it. Yeah.
well, I still have the watchtower marked. It's still extremely far away.
You'll carry us the rest of the way, brother. Brother.
Brother! Brother! Liquid. Why are we driving trucks, Liquid?
Turns out being a soldier doesn't pay bills.
Big Boss told me that Metal Gear was the most challenging creation of all mankind.
So I needed to be a truck driver.
But then I found out that driving trucks was more difficult than fighting Metal Gear.
It would have been easier. Oh my god.
There's a huge dip right there where you'll flip if you hit that, probably. You got close to flipping. Hitch onto me before you lose it.
I think
What?
I can.
You got to the tree.
Yeah, I got to the tree, which
Surprisingly, trees hold up pretty well. I feel like you'd pull that entire tree down.
I did.
It's still there on my screen.
It's like it fell down for me. Like I like folded it in half. I don't think I'm supposed to be on these roads.
We're almost there, Paul. Just another 2 hours.
I'm gonna run out again.
What is your gas looking like?
205.
I don't know what that means. Halfway, 3/4.
I've got a good amount. 240 out of, 240 is my max. And I'm at 204 now.
You gotta switch it to gallons for me, man, so we can talk the same language.
Number go down quick is it.
There's another truck here.
Hey, free
New
truck.
discovered. I'm gonna switch to it.
It looks
Might
like
be
the
better.
same truck. Is that just me? That looks like the same truck.
I like how this isn't even my truck.
You just jump into it and
I just stole this whoever's truck this was. Found the keys just laying in the dash. I'm already stuck. How? What am I stuck on?
Are you handbraked? I know they handbrake the cars when you first enter them.
No, I'm not handbraked. I'm completely stuck on something.
Which one are you in?
The blue one with the lights on.
Are you out of gas?
Does it not have gas? How do I check my gas?
Like the little bar on the bottom left, it should say your fuel.
No, I got 17 gallons in it. It is just completely stuck, dude.
Huh.
Or the engine's broken or something. Oh, it does have something broken.
I was supposed to say
It looks like the shift gear is broken.
So you'd have to recover it in order to
keep it.
Well, you'll already have it. It's definitely very complicated to say. If you recover it, you can then go back to the truck that you were in, like right now you're in, so you could theoretically like stockpile them, but
Well, I just don't want to lose it because I want to have an extra truck in case I accidentally sell this one.
So I guess, yeah, like, let's see. Yeah, go to that truck.
I don't want to drive all the way back here. That's
You shouldn't have to, no. So if you go back to that truck, recover it, and then once you've recovered it, you got to go to the global map, and then you can come back to this truck that your old one, I guess.
You cannot use recovery when driving a truck that is owned by another player. Apparently, you own this truck, Paul, because we're playing on your file.
Yeah, Merkava just said that trucks found on the map belong to the host, and only the host can recover them. So
that's so stupid.
I've noticed that, yeah, the progression in this game is kind of weird, where it's like
if you're playing multiplayer with someone, you're essentially just you're just giving up all progression for the host, which I'm cool with doing because I'm never going to play this game unless I'm playing with you, pretty much.
I feel like the thing that I'll have to do is eventually just like join your hosted game and basically just,
we're going to be doing Michigan missions all over again, just so you're aware.
I mean, that's perfectly fine by me.
Because I've done nothing on single player. I'm stuck.
I've looked at Alaska, and it just looks terrible. Like,
I'm stuck. Oh my goodness!
It's just like a giant hole. I'll save you.
Nope, it broke. Engine stalled.
No, I could save you.
Engine stalled means it's broke, right?
Nah, if you flip it back, you can recover it. There you go. It's just because, you're upside down, so you can't really, turn your engine back on.
You probably could, but you'd be risking, blowing it up.
I mean, yeah. Alaska's really fun after all the mud. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind attempting it, just to see it.
I don't know what would be more frustrating, mud or snow. They both sound terrible.
The thing that I'm worried about with the mud or the snow is slippage. Like, we already drive like we're drunk, and we're over here with ice under us. It's like... Now, snow would be interesting, because, I mean, yeah, where the heck did the road go?
I feel like we're just driving off-road now. We're just in the forest.
I'm just following the road until I can't go no more.
Are you trying to go to the watchtower?
I guess, but now I feel like I'm just committed, because, oh, this is just water. This might be where our journey ends.
Well, that's the only way to get across.
Ugh.
And this is fast-moving water. I didn't get far at all. There's nothing to winch onto here either.
Winch to me. I will get us across.
How on earth are you driving through that so well?
It's because I'm a big boy. I'm a big old truck.
That means you would get stuck quicker.
True, I should be
so heavy.
I should be sinking like a lead weight, but I don't know. Well, I hit a tree. That does that count? Hit. Okay, now I'm gonna use you this time. Yeah, there we go. See, if it wasn't our teamwork, we never would have gotten this far. Where the heck are we going? Hey, we're getting close. Gotta go up there. Yeah. I don't think this was intended for me to drive this truck to go on watchtower hunts. It's like a trailer.
I'm wondering how we even get to the watchtower at this point, because it's on top of a mountain. And we're like in a valley of mud right
There's
now.
a very good chance that I will not make it to that watchtower.
I think we need to like stop and look at the map and figure out what road we need to take to get there.
I'm thinking it's the one straight, and then it looks like it kind of curves up.
It goes up the mountain.
Yeah, and so I'm hoping it does like a little bit of a loop-de-loop.
Is it this way?
It should just be straight. I've marked it on my map, but yeah.
That's where it's pointing for me. It's like right here.
I can't see Jack Diddley though, because everything just looks like mud.
For some reason, my lights were off. I think this is the road.
Yeah.
But then it's telling me to go straight here to get up the mountain. This is the road, quote unquote.
Man, Michigan is very lenient on what they consider to be a road. The first thing you see is just a massive pond. Like, yeah, that's a road. You can drive across this.
There's no trees, so it makes it a road.
There's enough space. You just gotta believe. I'm in low gear. I've got the different lock going. I've got all-wheel drive. I'm moving at a snail's pace. And I'm most definitely gonna get stuck. Like, I'm probably not even gonna reach the summit, you know? I'll give you a push in case you get stuck. So far, so good.
Surviving.
Yeah, so far, so good.
I'm just a little scared about where this is gonna lead.
Through hell. This place freaking sucks.
I don't know if this curves around. I think it has to, because there's no way we can just drive up that hillside right there.
I've got a bad... Like, so there's no road that goes to that watchtower.
Really?
I see none. It's just in the middle of nowhere.
Is there at least a spot with no trees?
Oh yeah, like, once we're... Like, if I went left, supposedly there's just rock and no trees.
No diff lock on this truck, whatever that means.
Because this game has lore for some reason, it is told that Michigan had a big flood and that's why all the roads are shit. Well, at least they explain it. Yeah, the road that we're going on just does a big old loop-de-loop. It looks like.
I think maybe I could drive up from here.
It might take us to that other watchtower on that little peninsula. Which I guess wouldn't be god-awful, but... I think I can make it if I go this way to this watchtower. But there's absolutely no, like, winching that I can do. I can't winch off on anything. I'm doing it, though. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Wow. I'm actually very shocked that I have not, like, flipped and eaten dirt, you know? There was, like, the perfect patch on that spot that I was at. And I just went straight up from, like, a rocky... I did it. I have summited the mountain. It's not even a mountain. It's like a hill. I mean, it's bigger than a hill, but it's not a mountain. Like, yeah, like you might be able to find a patch if if you went forward, but yeah, I just took like a hard left.
I'm just looking at the map.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down the same way I went up in case you're looking at the map. Honestly, I might have to do that anyway because I'm like so close to flipping. Like this freaking sucks. I wasn't built for this. I think I'm on the road. Yeah, I did it, sort of. Oh.
You got to the watchtower?
Yeah.
How on earth did you do it and I couldn't?
Determination.
Well, actually, I'm getting there.
To be
slowly.
fair, I feel like you could do it. I mean, I guess like
It's just gonna require a lot of winching.
that's the scary part. There's nothing to winch off of.
Oh, I got trees everywhere.
Oh, you must have found a better spot than I did.
Yeah, I found a nice like uphill slope that it's not so crowded with trees that it's impossible, but enough trees to winch you up.
I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna give you a push in case you need it. Oh.
Oh
yeah.
man, but I'm on the other side of the mountain range.
You just gotta follow the mountain now. Like, if you're on the mountain, you've done the hard part, right? Like,
We'll see.
we'll find out. Can I go up here?
I'm basically just sliding downhill right now.
That's kind of what I was doing, but downward.
You mean upward?
No, upward I was just fighting gravity. Downward I was going with gravity.
I made it.
Wow, you went there fast. I was just trying to get on the mountain with you, and you, like, already zoomed by me.
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah,
That's what they call my truck.
You're all the way over there.
It's not letting me watchtower it. What the heck?
Is it because of the whole host thing again?
Probably. Oh no, it already counted, I guess. Once you did it, it unlocked for me, so I didn't even have to go up here.
Yeah, but it's good to know that you can. The battle of nature over truck.
Oh, please stop. Handbrake.
I'm gonna climb it again.
About to drive off the mountainside.
That's kind of why I was gonna go back up the mountain, because I was curious if we were just gonna do that, like, just dip,
total our stuff.
just dip off. Okay, now I'm gonna nudge your truck off the mountain, and then I'm gonna follow you.
Turn my handbrake off.
That wasn't very
Effective.
Yeah. Okay. Who needs?
Surprisingly, I've taken like no damage. That was a very clean descent.
Oh.
Okay, that did 16 engine damage to me.
That's not even that bad. A freaking semi hitting you at like
Full speed.
going down a mountain on the driver's side.
You dented the side of my truck pretty bad, but it didn't. I think it's because you hit the side of my truck, so it's not going to hurt my engine.
Ironically, though,
you're just going to break my ribs. That's all.
You're just going to kill me. Ironically, though.
That didn't take much.
What the heck am I winch to? You? Hang on. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was you. thought. Oh, I don't even have all-wheel drive.
Oh,
yeah.
my engine started again.
Yeah.
I got just enough. And it's about to do it again.
You're like
that is an evil winch.
You're in the perfect divot. I keep hitting trees. Stupid
Betsy,
tree.
come on! Dude, my right rear tire is completely just lodged in this pond.
I'm just trying to like get around you so that I can. No, I want to. There we go. Yeah. Now we gotta go down this road for the other watchtower. It's just a pond. Michigan just turned into a pond. Uh-oh.
How you doing?
I'm slowing down. Luckily there's a lot of trees here, so I think I can recover. But this is doing a number for me. This is my first great battle. I'm gonna bump you. It just looks like you're winched into mud.
Yeah, I pull into the mud to get out of the mud.
All we need to do is just winch to the earth beneath us and we'll be fine. I don't think I was meant to be here. I got my blinkers on.
You've had the left turn signal on for the last half a mile, Polly.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, why is there no turn signals in this game? Come on, man.
Because apparently there's no other vehicle but us, which I kind of am glad of. Like, could you imagine if you bumped into another car coming, like, towards you? Like, turn around, turn around.
Imagine police chases in this game if you broke the law.
I mean, it'd be riveting at the speed that I'm going.
High speed chase.
Pull over, and you're just, you'll never catch me alive. Now I think it's just because I've got, yeah, I'm in low gear. I think it's just why I'm so slow. I'm hitting a tree. I want to find like a dry patch of ground to look at the map and not get stuck in. This looks good. This. Okay, so. Yeah, this one is. Yeah, if we just keep going straight, we should hit the other watchtower. It feels almost like a hindrance to drive on the road.
But when the road, quote unquote, looks like this, I would have to agree.
It's like you might as well just be off-road. You just drive in the grass.
I think it'd be easier to drive a boat.
You're just sailing down the river. I've hit a pretty...
For some reason, I took off like Lightning McQueen.
Well, I hit like a heavy patch of mud.
Yeah, like if I drive on the side where all these shrubs are...
Oh, yeah.
It's putting me on speeds like I'm on a highway.
This is the fastest I've ever gone. You're going like 15 miles an hour.
The Mud Bandit makes it again. What is my gas looking like? I only got 9 miles left for gas.
I'm not doing well either.
Make that 8. It just went down.
Yeah, if your engine's on, sometimes you gotta stop your engine. Where the heck are we? Oh, this is a dead end. Cool. Okay, well, this will be the be-all, end-all. I'm gonna drive through the road. There's so many trees, never making it to the other side. I will summit this. Uh-oh. Well, I got further than I thought I would, but I didn't get farther than I needed. Oh. Yes. Yeah, that's how you avoid a 5-star police chase. You go up the mountain.
I think we went different directions.
Oh yeah, I went through the trailer park up the mountain. I don't know where you went. Where
You
did
just drove up the mountain. That's not what I was expecting you were doing.
Yeah, you went around, which honestly, looking at it, was probably the better idea.
Nah, because the beach is just, the sand is just completely mud.
It's just impossible to get traction.
And there's nothing to winch onto.
You gotta be real careful though, because like, there's a lot of tree. But if you thread the needle, you can hit the rock. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you did it. Now the bigger question is if we run out of gas before we even make it.
I definitely feel like that's gonna happen.
I'd rather be defeated by gas mileage than the mud. I'm not letting...
The only thing that stalls me is my fuel.
Nature can't stall me. Actually, we need to keep going left, because this one's the same way. There's like no road that leads to it. I like on how I'm doing scouting missions, but with a freaking truck. Like, just this massive truck.
It seems to be working well for you.
I've learned to be...
My game's frame rates dropped down to like 15 frames there for some reason.
It was because all the nature. What a beautiful view.
It's all the bloom from the sunlight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look at that image. Okay. You ready for another trip? Woo! What did I hit?
A tiny tree. That tiny tree somehow stopped your massive semi barreling down the mountain.
That's a pond. I'm gonna send you out to sea like you've always wanted.
A proper burial.
A proper burial. Ironically, because of your snorkel, you're gonna last longer than I will. My engine will get damaged. Matter of fact, I think I'm stuck. Like, you're still reversing, I think. And my engine's stalled. No. No.
I'm still doing fine.
No. Oh, Bessie. You got it in you.
All right, let's see if I can winch out of here.
I'm completely broken. Just fire spewing out of my exhaust.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. As I'm just half sunken. Oh my god, look at my goblin on the left side. It looks like he's been riddled with bullet holes.
The goblin? Who are you talking about?
On the door?
Oh, that guy?
That used to be a goblin.
I think it's just mud.
It just looks like it's been riddled with bullet holes.
So I'm guessing we're recovering.
Yeah, I'm completely broken. But man, is it peaceful. Let's see, where the heck? I guess I'll just, yeah, leave the garage and, let's see. So we've done a lot down south. I'm honestly shocked that we got away with what we got away with. Let's see, there's one down there. I think we gotta go through a farm? I don't know if you see it.
I'm not looking at the map.
I'll spitball it. Look, we're gonna do this the American way, and that is, I know the general gist, and that's about it. Until I cannot drive this truck, I'm challenging myself to only drive this truck.
When you live free in America, you don't need to know where you're going because you're free.
Every way is the, oh god, this is ruining my suspension. Every way is the right way. Eventually we can, though to be fair, I think it's DLC. We can just go to,
I'm sliding all over the place, and I think it's because the roads are wet.
You're hydroplaning. Well, if it, this is where I got stuck. This like ravine. Like I went like a little far too much close to it, and then I just flipped immediately.
Yeah, I can see that.
Uh-oh. We gotta go through this. No! I can do it. I can do it.
Gotta go through this river. That's literally what this is.
No, it's a road.
This looks like a river that I would see on like a survival show where they're like, we had to cross the bankment. I'm stuck completely.
Yeah, I'm trying
and
to.
I got nothing to winch onto, except for this tree here.
Man, that was quick. There's got to be a way I can recover this. Well, to be
so you
fair,
can get onto me.
I'm gonna flip you like so hard.
I'm hauling this semi truck like it's no one's business.
Man, you hit like the biggest hole.
And still got out of it.
The scary part is that I have to go through. Luckily, I can spin my tires, so I guess it makes a little bit more sense that I'm at least able to like push.
Alright, let me winch here. Let go of me, please. Oh, great.
Hang on.
The only thing I can winch to is you.
I might be able to like go around.
I'm completely stuck. My tires aren't even moving.
Winch to me. Actually, I'm winching to you, so yeah, I can. I just hear your truck get out of the water like a submerged whale. just
I'm alive!
Man, this feels like this would be miserable. Like, hey, you gotta go deliver stuff to this farm, and it's like, you do realize your farm has like Niagara Falls next to it, right? See, now this one could have a road leading to the watchtower, or we could have to cut across. I don't know what to believe anymore. So I'm gonna go... I'm gonna follow the road. Maybe... I'm hoping it kind of ropes around, but so far none of them have. Okay, I think I can speed up. You broke that guy's fence with your horn.
I forgot the horn can do that.
I don't know why it can. I don't know who chose.
Can the horn knock over this water tower?
You just see the metal
Holding in on itself. I can't take the power of the horn!
The sonic boom.
It's louder than jet planes taking off.
I wonder if you can get it.
I don't know where we're going, but I'm just kind of enjoying this bumper cars over here.
Oh, my engine. Yeah, this is the bumpiest road. Whoa.
There's a dam and there's a drilling site.
I obliterated that sign.
That's coming out of your paycheck.
I'm getting a paycheck? Okay, so yeah, there is a road that sort of leads to this.
Yeah, but all you're gonna do with your paycheck is just buy more trucks.
I'm just gonna get a bigger truck.
Hey, honey, did you get enough money to pay the mortgage? Nope, but I got a new truck.
We living on truck money now. I'm gonna give you a nudge.
You ain't gotta nudge me, I'm doing just fine. Is this the watchtower we're going to?
Yeah. This one had a road, sort of.
This one wasn't so bad.
Yeah. New nest. Whatever the heck that is. Let's see.
I think we only got one watchtower left.
True. Oh, there is another one, but it's... Hopefully
pretty
we can...
far out.
Yeah, hopefully we can kind of like... You know... Honestly, it's kind of a straight shot. We just follow this road.
It is 0.38 miles away.
It is a billion miles away.
Half of a mile in this game seems pretty long.
It seems like forever. As I'm trying to navigate.
How are these shoddy wooden bridges even holding the weight of my truck?
I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna get stuck.
I don't think you'll be able to even make the turn.
Oh no! I can pull myself out. I just had to lasso you with my winch before I fully flipped. That's how I like it. I like it. I like getting spicy with it, you know? Full speed ahead. I like another moment I was like full speed ahead, I just came to a crawl.
We gotta make sure that, you know, the people that might be coming down this hill know that we're here.
True. Any poor soul, though, that chooses this road after hitting this mud bank. Why can't they...
Easy.
Why can't they make roads? I get that there was a flood, but that shouldn't stop you from paving roads.
Yeah, but plus floods don't, like, destroy the concrete roads that already existed. It doesn't wash away the concrete. This feels like we're, like, traveling, like, and, like, after, like, Christopher Columbus just landed, but we somehow got pickup trucks.
We're in a freaking car commercial. When you need to explore the land. You just have like a an explorer wearing like this pilgrim-esque outfit, driving this giant truck. I'm still amazed that I've been able to get away with this. Like, it does not feel like I should be able to drive here.
But doesn't it feel good because you got a big truck?
I mean, it makes me feel like an American. I'm making my ancestors proud.
I didn't take long
To hit mud?
to get stuck immediately as soon as I hit it.
Doesn't it feel good? As you just sink immediately. Yeah, I can see that. Like, this is...
If I was like a truck winching company, I would like put my advertisement on this game. Be like, see how useful winches are? You pull yourself out of any situation.
I wish I could say any brand that could make a winch, but I, for the life of me, I can't.
Some Chinese brand where kids in a sweatshop are making truck winches, I'm sure.
How can they do that?
Alright, left or right? That's what we gotta figure out.
Swamp.
I think right is the more...
I think right's the closer, but then I think we're gonna have to drive through the swamp.
Yeah, it looks like it's just straight, pretty much. Do you want to just take the
Drive
road?
straight?
Well, I think I'm just gonna drive straight.
We could take the road to sea, but I have a sneaking suspicion.
The road goes up, and this watchtower is straight.
Well, that's
so
what
it's
I mean.
Like it's already right here, yeah.
I have a sneaking suspicion there is no road. I also have a sneaking suspicion.
There's nothing to winch to.
Yeah.
Just dig those tires in, Betsy.
I sank so hard. Okay.
There's a tree branch you should be able to winch to right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
I got myself stuck because I stopped to see how you were doing, and once I lost that momentum, it was game over.
Oh, yeah. I can do it.
I'm literally driving through a freaking swamp.
Yeah, I believe. What the heck am I winched to?
Well, unless you manage to get ahead of me, I'm pretty sure I have completely gotten stuck.
You are.
Nope. I'm winching through like branches that are in the mud.
Yeah, like you
I don't
are
know how
moving.
that's possible.
Ironically, though,
I'm not moving in the right direction.
it is I who. Hang on. I'm not moving anyway. Is there any? Yeah. 'Tis I who...
Everything that I'm winching to is deeper in the water.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing as well. The heck am I even winched to? Please. You can't do this to me. It seems my journey has come to an end.
I keep just straying further off course because it keeps trying to winch me deeper into the water.
Every day we stray further from God's light. If I can turn around, I think I can, like, do a rope-a-dope, you know? But I don't know if I can. Well, I've built a bridge, and it's me. I'm the. I just look back.
The bridge.
I just look back and I see you halfway in the water.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I keep winching onto things, but all it's doing is pulling me further into the water.
It's just making things worse.
I'm trying to like winch it in reverse and turn my tires as I'm doing it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know the feeling. Okay.
And I think it's actually working, but is it going to be enough? I don't know.
I think I can do it if I just maybe hit this dry patch over here.
Oh, I'm so close. My front's spinning, but my back's not.
Okay, this isn't a dry patch. I think it's just more water.
No visible winch attachment points. What do you mean? We've been attaching to like branches everywhere.
And they're like, no, it's different now. No, you can't do this to me. I'm on land. No. No.
Yeah, for me, it's completely given up because it's not even letting me winch on anything anymore.
I could, maybe if I use these, if I use...
Unless you can somehow get over to me, it's game over for me.
Maybe. Maybe.
I'm gonna shut the engine off. enjoy this.
Enjoy the
scenery.
ducks. This is evil. Like, it's pure evil. Well, hang on, I can still get out. Oh. It's really hard to push multiple buttons with one finger. Okay, so my plan is I'm gonna drive over this rock without trying to get stuck. Like, I don't know where the Earth is. All I know is
watching you like struggle on the distance is quite entertaining.
I just went back to where I was. This isn't fair. I'm so close.
Oh, it looks like you almost flipped over.
Almost. I need more space, I think is what I'm realizing. I need to like go down and around. I need to like Oh my god. This freaking sucks. Why are... And then there's so many rocks. Like, now I'm dealing with rocks. Hang on. Like, maybe... Like, I don't... Like... Yeah, maybe if I drive on this, I can go down and around.
I'm so far away that you can't even hear my horn anymore.
I heard it there for a minute, but... This is gonna bite me.
Oh my gosh, I might be able to winch to you.
I made it. Brother!
Brother, I arrived!
Somehow you were pulling...
My savior!
You were like pulling me down. But we could do it. Okay, now the scary part. I'm gonna let you go a little bit. Act as my guide.
Let me just winch to the watchtower.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Like, if I can...
All I gotta do is get in the blue square.
I just need you...
That's it! Yeah. I got it!
Yeah.
We did it, Paul. Perseverance.
It just took so much teamwork. How the heck are you supposed... I guess...
So there was a road that does kind of go around.
True,
like
yeah.
But man, that'd have been like a long way around.
Plus
now what? Recover? Unless you want to try and drive out of here.
That would probably be quicker. Because if we recover, we can just go down the road across the dam and... Yeah. Yeah, it seems quicker. Plus, I need gas after consuming literally
Let me see
everything.
if there's any upgrades I can afford on this, since this is the only thing that I drive anyways.
True. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to take a peek as well.
I just want to get better tires. It feels like that's like the most important thing you can possibly get.
Yeah.
Just bet the best tires you can afford.
The truck is rough because all I can get is highway until I'm rank 6. And there's not a single highway.
There's all terrain and highway. That's what I got. And yeah, I can't get any chain tires or anything until I'm like rank 10. Gearbox, suspension, all this is locked pretty much.
Yeah, I know,
The
like
engine.
upgrades
The
and
winch can be upgraded, it looks like. But I don't see the difference.
well, I know for me I can get like a
It says it's a more weaker winch, but it can operate when the engine's stalled or turned off. So you can still winch yourself when you're like flipped on your side.
which is
versus
useful, but
The other one, yeah, but having a trade-off for weaker
yeah,
winching just doesn't seem like it's worth it.
true.
I could throw a tire in the back for almost all of the money that I have, $2,100, and I think it's literally just for having a spare wheel.
I
like,
could
in
add
case
a
somehow-
I could add a towing platform that can tilt and can I guess haul cars so I could carry you around. I wonder if you could ramp off of me. I kind of want to get it.
I can get a hood ornament.
I kind of want to get it just to see if you could, in fact, ramp off of me. I might do that. It's only 3,000. Plus, honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad thing to purchase. Why the heck would I want a metal detector? Metal detector module? What am I gonna do with that? Kind of curious. Okay. How the heck does this work? Oh.
I want to get an all-white truck so I can just see the mud, like, ruining it.
Yes. Yes. Hang on. I've built a
What happens
ramp.
if we drive out together? Do we just merge?
Kinda, yeah. Okay.
Built a ramp.
Yeah. I'm
Can I
gonna.
get on the back of it and then you just drive?
That's what I
just
was gonna.
drive me?
That's what I was gonna test. I'm gonna park here.
Oh, I gotta put my handbrake on.
Oh, true. Yeah. You might.
Okay.
Can it like? What the heck is this?
Can I winch onto that?
I don't know. Maybe?
Hold on.
It just
Let me get
moves
some
around.
momentum.
You're winched onto something.
I think it was just you, not that.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
That's as good as it's going to get.
It's such a weird.
It's not really pulling me up very well.
I'm curious. Okay, so I think I have to do it.
Yeah, you have to winch me.
It's so complicated because I have to push like a billion different buttons.
Oh, I'm about to flip off the side. There we go. Handbrake, handbrake. Okay. Why is it not staying up there?
Because it's like there's so many different buttons that I have to push.
There's got to be something that you have to push to like tighten the winch.
Yeah, is it all like on
I'm just
me?
sliding, dude. I think it's all on you. Like, I can pull the winch forward, but that's all I can do. Let me reposition.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to flip over.
I'll,
Start to, like, maybe raise it as I'm going up.
It's very...
Keep going forward.
Yeah, it's very complicated. Again,
I'm just
like...
gonna keep driving forward.
It's not very intuitive.
We're getting there. We're getting there. They're gonna flatten it out. Alright, I got my parking brake on. And now you just have to not hit a turn too hard. I'll probably go flying off.
Okay. What the heck? Can I, like... Is there any way to strap you in? Because, like, it feels like you're gonna slide off the moment I start driving.
My tires are in the parking brake spot.
For me, you're like you float, like you're not like
my front tires aren't going anywhere. But if you hit a turn too hard, I'll probably flip off. What we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get like the straps out, and like strap the wheels down. But it doesn't look like we're doing that.
I don't think they want me to haul you. I think they want me to haul other cars.
Well, you're gonna haul me, buddy. We're gonna see how far we can get. I took engine damage because I was slammed into your back window.
I have to like constantly winch you to make sure that you're like on.
What if I just hit the winch all right there? You don't have to winch me anymore because I'm doing it. It constantly
so
makes
laggy.
a winching noise.
It's so...
It looks good on my screen.
For me, it looks awful.
Oh, let me. Oh no!
Yeah, that was on me. It was worth a shot. What the thing I wanted to do was see if you could like high speed ramp off of me like this. Hang on.
Like what?
Like, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a ramp and I'm gonna see if you can like jump off of me.
Oh god.
So I'm gonna do like, hang on, how the heck does the buttons are so weird.
I don't know if I can do that because you have something in the front that prevents me from like, you know, going over your back end.
True.
But if I take enough speed, I might be able to do it. Let me get a good running start.
I'm gonna try to hit like a ramp. Like, hang on. Okay, that looks good.
Yeah!
Close
enough.
enough.
If I go anywhere now.
Close enough.
With that handbrake on.
Should I lower? Or should...
I wonder what happens if you raise it.
Yeah, that you ain't going nowhere.
I'm like wedged in.
Yeah, this is how trucks are meant to be towed.
Imagine seeing that in the highway. Like, I think you did it wrong.
This isn't safe. Yeah, now we cruising. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but honestly, I was expecting us to crash. Oh.
35 engine damage on me from that.
Oh my god.
I'm about to destroy my engine.
There's a pond.
You're going really fast. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm completely wedged in there, man. I might break my engine by the time that we arrive, but...
You need any refreshments back there?
Can you toss me a beer?
This is how trucks are meant to be towed. Honestly, it's better than the actual way. Oh, true. I need my lights on. Thanks.
Yeah,
thanks
man,
for reminding
my
me.
lights.
Hang on. I gotta look at my map.
I'm like your brights in the back. That's what it looks like.
I went the completely wrong way.
It literally looks like I'm your brights.
I gotta reverse. I can't see behind me because there's a car.
Oh my gosh! You knocked me out of place! Oh no!
You going anywhere?
My car looks completely trashed.
We can recover if that helps, because honestly,
it still moves.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave it
For
like
now.
this.
I want to get back on.
Oh, well, the mud might help. Let's see. God, it's so, like, I gotta, like, hang on, it's the button.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do that beauty of wedging that we did like last
probably
time.
not, no. I'm lifting myself out.
Oh!
Did you make it? Can I just like reverse?
How you doing, buddy?
Into the mud?
I'm like very delicately balanced right here. I'm surprised my guy's still sitting in his seat. He should be like falling out on the other side.
He's a trooper. You know.
That seatbelt's got to be really tight.
I can't. It won't let me move my thing.
I got it.
Oh, is it because I... Oh yeah, it's because I turned off the engine. Hang on. Friggin' so many buttons. Okay, let's do a hard reset. What if I just scoop you up? There we go. Oh, yeah, paved road. That's definitely good.
I have to like get as much distance as I can so I can hit that at full speed. I want to like ramp over you and just like fly on your front.
That's what I was trying to do. I was like, okay, because it's like, it's a bump, but you kind of made it not matter when you hit that bump. You just flew over.
I just have to hit it exactly right.
Hey, you landed it.
It's still going.
He's still doing it.
My lights are completely busted. I got no more lights.
I like on how I can lift the truck with this. Like my back tires aren't touching the ground. I'm completely stuck.
I wonder if I can floor it in reverse.
I'm curious on how I'm supposed to even do this. Like,
do I hit like max speed in reverse? Nah, it looks like it's a constant reverse speed. Now I'm pretty much driving blind because I got no headlights, but I can see your lights. There we go. Alright.
Trying to flatten out. Yeah. The problem is I still have to take a right.
Well, my front tires should be locked in place, but my rear might fly off.
Not your,
oh my god.
Not your rear. It's like, I feel like it's not meant to help cooperative play.
I get the feeling not, but it's working a little bit.
It feels like it's meant for more or less like the cars that are trashed. Okay, I'm gonna.
I think we got them front tires locked in pretty good.
I'm gonna kick it into gear. I'm gonna really kick it up a notch. I hope you hold it on tight.
As tight as Betsy will let me. Oh man, those front tires were pulled in work.
They're doing heavy lifting.
Oh no! No! That's what I thought was gonna. I'm still hanging in. Keep going, Paul.
I can't. There's a tree in the way.
The front tire's still on.
I'm stuck. You're like locked in place. You're like wedged into it. Hang on, can I like...
I can't even move.
I mean, I might still be able to move. I just need to shift into low gear. Well, no, I'm locked in pretty hard. Hang on, I got a winch. I got a... the added weight of 2 cars. Well, I seem to have lost some of the weight. I don't know what happened. Am I even winched to you? What am I winched to? Hang on, I'm just gonna scoop you up. Whoops. Keep doing that. Just gonna... I always mix up the buttons.
My engine is broke, so I can't move. So
now it's the perfect time to scoop you up.
All I can do now is winch.
All I can do is winch.
You kinda got me.
It's lifting the front end of my car off the ground. Like, I don't know if you could have seen that, but...
That's one heavy truck I got.
I'm just gonna kind of slide you.
Imagine like seeing a pickup, like a tow truck doing this, and you're like, that guy's getting fired.
Just me doing this. I just gotta scoop him like an egg, you know, like...
It looks like you're just massaging the underside of my truck.
I'm just rolling the wheels. No, it's a tactic, I swear. I think you're stuck, and so am I, to be fair. Oh, hang on. I'll just squish you. Hang on.
Oh yeah, what happens if you just like compress me?
Yeah, there we go. Just, just this metal on metal. Just
Now you're about to flatten my roof and kill me.
a man was murdered today when a truck driver was trying to tow him. I didn't know.
Wait, Paul! I don't think it's a good idea!
Where did he go? I don't see him anymore. I swore he was there a minute ago. I hear a honking, but I don't see him anywhere. I think I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, that's what I meant to do.
This is like an awful place to be broken down to. It's like the middle of the woods. I sure hope there ain't no camp counselors out here. Mr. Jason Voorhees coming for me.
Nobody's gonna be finding you out here. Yeah, I'm like hard stuck.
I think it might be time to recover.
True. It was a good experiment. And I'll still keep it just in case.
Hey, I got an achievement for recovering my vehicle 10 times.
It's an easy
Oh,
one
wait,
to
I want to
get.
see what happens when we come out at the same time and we're like merged together. Does it just like explode?
No, I think it's...
Oh no, we stay merged.
We're invisible.
So now we need to like stay together so we never unmerge.
It sounds
That's
so
gonna be
hard.
really hard to Because as soon as you hit a downhill slope or something.
Well, that and like trying to stay straight with you is like...
I'm letting you take the turns, so that way I'm following you.
You're trying to follow me. Which is going to be very difficult, because I don't know where we're going.
Well, tell me when you stop so I can pull out the map.
Okay, I'm gonna stop about now. So let's just kind of ease it up. Okay. So yeah, we gotta take our
as my head's directly underneath your ass.
It's because you're
over here.
You're very small, you know. You're so yeah, we just gotta go in this like general gist. You ready, little buddy?
The ghost cars. You've heard of the ghost ship from Wind Waker, but have you heard of the ghost truck?
The ghost trucks. This is very difficult. This in itself feels like an achievement. Oddly enough, though... Oh, there we go.
Now we never have to worry about, like, taking engine damage from each other, because it's just like... We
just don't exist. Also, how come you're corporeal, but I'm, like, green?
You're, like, purple for me.
For you, you're blue. Your car is blue.
Oh, you're sped up! Oh, no!
Your car is blue... But you're corporeal, like you're a dude just hovering in like a holographic car.
Oh yeah, you're hovering in a holographic truck.
For me, I'm just green. Like I'm a hologram. Like
you take downhill ascensions quicker than me, I think.
It's so difficult to do this. Like
I'm surprised we've made it for as long as we have.
Because I'm trying not to like slow down too hard, because it's very easy to just kind of let the tires roll. Okay, now
Did you guys hear that invisible horn? Oh no!
Yeah.
I gotta get all-wheel drive on.
This is gonna be the be-all end-all.
As soon as you hit a bump too hard and your truck goes up a little bit on the side, I'm just gonna peer underneath you.
Just crunch like. They say every year the holographic ghost cars. Oh. True, I don't think I can winch on you. We don't exist.
At this point, we don't exist.
The holographic ghost cars.
So if either one of us gets stuck, then that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Which is gonna be very easy to do.
I was gonna say you take downhill faster than I do, I think, because you're heavier.
It's all that weight. It's all that junk in the trunk.
Speed up, Betsy, come on. It's like the game's trying to unmerge us because it's slowing me down.
Yeah, I was kind of noticing that too. Like, I wasn't like, it takes forever for me to speed up.
I'm swerving. Oh god, my guy decided to be drunk.
I'm trying to swerve with
Why
you.
is he driving? Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. It just randomly decides to be drunk for some reason.
It's like you hit a bump and it's just like, it's all
Whoa!
We've made it pretty far.
I can't believe we didn't unmerge right there.
We were pretty far apart too. Can you feel the ghost truck?
All I see is two men hovering in the air as they're driving down the road.
In a seated position.
I'm getting slower.
Oh, my camera's wigging out.
That's what I said. My camera wigged out for me too.
Okay, now I don't know where we're going, but I see where there's
a detour.
A thing to fix. I guess I'll highlight it.
As we just plowed right through that construction cone.
That's what I was expecting, to go through the wood and into the river. Yeah, how the heck is there a detour? This is just a river.
I like how we're like twins too.
Like, if you look at the map, like, what detour? It's just a river.
Right. This here's Bimmy, and this is Jimmy.
I guess I'm gonna reverse and try to find that detour, because...
The detour's right behind us.
I don't see it. Where the heck?
It's right here.
It's...
It says detour. Take out the sign, Paul.
Yeah,
there you go.
I took out the sign.
No one else knows the detour except for us now.
It is only I.
We have to hide this brilliant detour from everyone else.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like a detour. This feels like a place where you get robbed, like...
Uh-oh, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh no, I got a winch! Oh.
You can't winch onto me! I'm invisible! Man, we're still doing it though. Like, it's still going. At this point, maybe it's not as hard as I thought it was.
It seems pretty forgiving.
True. So, like, yes, this is the detour. It just heads directly into the river. Like, yeah, that's a detour.
I think we were supposed to go down that road that on the other side to the right.
Oh no, I see. You go down into the river and there's a road to your right. So you gotta do this. You gotta like, you gotta like avoid the river. I'm like, woo!
Not drive into the river.
Yeah.
That's a lake.
It's a puddle. Oh
no! No!
And thus,
what happened?
There's like a huge divot. Like, look, but you recovered.
And I'm still invisible.
There's an upgrade to your left if you want to nap it. It's just,
Doesn't count for me, remember?
No, I think upgrades do. Maybe. Who knows? At this point.
Nope.
Oh. Engageable all-wheel drive. What the heck for? I already have engageable all-wheel drive.
It's probably for vehicles that don't have it.
Probably.
Oh no, we're about to unmerge. Oh, we didn't. I'm so shocked.
Yeah, I just had to not move. So yeah, we just gotta keep going this way?
Oh, there we go. We lost it. Finally.
Let's see, how far was that? That's pretty far.
Made it pretty far.
Yeah.
And we started like what, at the garage?
We started
like,
all the way at
there?
the garage, went and then yeah, took that left and then went down this road, across the dam, over the detour. Hey.
Holy crap, this big truck just appeared right beside me!
I feel like I've gained so much extra weight now that I'm corporeal again.
Oh no! That didn't do anything to me. I'm stuck.
I'll get you out. Then I just scoop you up the ramp. Man, this is doing a number. Hang on, I'm gonna try to go around you. It looks like you've unstuck yourself.
Yeah, I found a nice tree. You like my brown truck?
I thought it was white.
I decided to paint it today.
Not anymore. This feels like a crazy detour.
There's like a lake on this road.
There's another body of water.
A pond. Okay, is this where we're going? The road ends on a river.
Yep, that's the detour. You're looking at it.
I think whoever like made these roads
is a psychopath.
they were just high or something.
Yeah. It's like this way, I guess. It's like to the right. I mean, I guess it is patchy enough to like get you through, but man, it's crazy. Oh. I just T-bone you. I think it's this way.
I thought you meant more right than what you were doing.
Nah, I just meant more right in the river. It's easily fixable. Once we're on this side, I can see where it wants me to pick up the stuff to fix the bridge. Which I might do, because I don't feel like doing that again. It's, I guess it's through here. There's apparently some sort of road that
crash into someone's house.
I heard it too. Man, he's got a sturdy house.
And I got a sturdy truck, apparently.
Okay, so I gotta attach this trailer. We're gonna fix that road. Inflicting upon attachment. Articulate towing platform. What? Is it because of this, or is it because I'm just too close?
I could not say.
It might be because I can't do it with this platform, which is really weird because it looks like you could totally do it. How the heck? New plan. I tow the trailer. Can I actually do that? Let's see.
I'd be shocked if you could. Can you winch the trailer back?
That's kind of what
it's probably just gonna pull you.
That's kind of what I'm curious to see.
Yeah, here we go. I'm pulling it back a little bit.
Why can I not?
Slowly.
Oh, there we go. If I do this, and then, oh, it's jiggling.
Your cord is going through your bed.
I want to tow an entire trailer. I don't think I meant to do this. Well, it was worth a shot.
We could just try pushing it all the way.
That would be insane. But hey, what could go wrong? I mean,
it's not moving an inch.
Theoretically, I could winch it. Like, I can winch it. It's just like that's gonna be.
Oh, it's moving.
It's gonna be so difficult to like move. I guess I'll see how far I can go.
What if I also winch it?
Maybe.
Would it help it move more?
Well, right now I'm screwed over. I'm screwed over by a tree. So.
Yeah, that's a real struggle of truck driving right there. Is wide turns.
The jackknife. Yeah.
Ooh, you just drove right over it, man.
Crunch. Okay, maybe now. This is clearly how truck driving is meant to be done. Get off the road.
Come on, I'm trying to take this turn here.
I just want to get home. You live like right there.
I'm just gonna take this shortcut as I
I'm
drive through their fence.
gonna drive, yeah, into the fence as well. Oh, get off the road.
Oh god.
Holy crap.
The drainage ditch.
You hit the world's largest drain pipe. Oh my god, you T-Bone. I'm gonna sue you.
I blame it on the drainage ditch.
So far this is working, but I don't know how we're gonna turn it in. Like, does this still count? You keep crashing. Yeah, this is clearly how this was meant to be done.
We're totally not drunk on the job.
I only had a few. It disconnected. Hey, stop that. Get back here. Come to
Ooh,
me.
my engine's not looking good. One more hit.
Is it because you kept hitting walls?
Something like that. I'm not quite sure.
What the heck? It hit like an invisible wall. The game is cheating me out of this victory.
Yeah, this is where the game's like, all right, enough of your charades.
You're
Do it
meant,
the way it's supposed
you're
to be
meant to
done.
tow it, you fool. Well, this is
I'll repair it.
This is bullcrap. It's literally right there. Like, we could just move the planks one by one at this point.
Hold on, maybe I can do it. Oh, you got it. You got it. Is it even going to count though? I feel like
I don't know. I think it needs to get closer. I think as of right now, no. And I don't think there's any way for me to move cargo without a crane. Because, yeah, it's technically not attached to me. So it's doing the whole, like, there's technically nothing there.
So all that work and it didn't even work.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be really funny because all I'll have to do this is literally change beds, go over to it, attach the trailer, and then it'll be like, yeah, you did it. Which I guess is an easy thing to do. Like, it's just annoying that I have to recover, change, and then drive all the way back.
Hopefully it'll still be here when you get back.
I'm gonna test something though, because I ain't going through that detour. I want to see if I can make it without the detour. Your car sounds miserable. It's like fire spewts like popping out.
It keeps telling me the engine's stalling over and over again.
Oh, your engine's not doing very well. Yeah, it's so muddy.
I got smoke coming out.
That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. I delivered it. I'll recover. And I gotta customize it, change it. Get the flatbed, and then I gotta go all the way back. Problem is I forget how we got there. That did no damage, by the way. It just bounced off. Let's see. I gotta take right, then I gotta go straight line, and then I'll have to do the detour again. Bibbity boobity bobbity bip blop bloop.
I didn't know you could even draw the path like that.
I think I might be a little stuck on something.
You could have asked me to move.
I just thought you did it on purpose. Hang on, I'll fix you. Choo choo. Oh. Yeah, I just thought you did it on purpose.
I did.
So I was like, well, I'll just hit him, I guess.
That's kind of like psychotic behavior, though. Some guy blocks off the road, and you're like, fine, you just like tip them over.
I just thought you wanted insurance.
I gotta figure out which way he went, left or right. I think he went to the right.
Yeah, I went right.
You shouldn't have told me, so that way I could have just like gone in the wrong direction. Like, I think he's just up the road.
Well, you already chose right, so you would have bumped into me anyway. Now I could have psyched you out and said left, and then you're like, you didn't go left.
This is the police. All over your rig now.
Over my dead body. I ran over a rock.
My suspension's taking a major hit.
Skirt. All-wheel drive, baby. I'm moving at the same pace that I normally do. Oh, the police seem to have lost me. As I see you come out of a bush.
This is the police. Pull over now.
I demand you pull over. What?
Whee!
Man, I wonder if you can get sirens. I know you can get like the whole tow driver, you know, like flashing lights.
Oh, the police are catching up, man.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna do a pit maneuver on you.
There ain't no way. Man, if I get like halfway there and you like kill my car somehow.
I'd be
Actually,
surprised if I can flip that big thing over with my truck.
the scariest part will be when I'm by the river and you're just like boink and you just like flip me over because there's like a hole or something. Oh no, the police in their trucks, they're coming. The well-known police trucks. Hang on. Skirt. I hear the honking coming closer. Well, the weird part is, it sounds like you could have just cut across. It sounds like you were about to cut across.
Oh yeah, I just went the easy way.
Straight?
Yeah.
Into the river?
Yep.
How's that working?
I'll let you know in a second here.
Am I gonna see
What they're
you?
doing is they're planning on cutting you off when you, you know,
I mean...
Instead, you're just gonna see the police in the river, like... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be against you.
Oh no, they're gonna get me. Man, what if I get stuck before I even make it there, though? That would be funny. It's so slow. Then I have to cross the Great Nile River. I'm gonna bump into you eventually. I'm curious if I can spot you before... I think that's you? Maybe? No. No. That can't be.
No, it can't be.
That can't be you. No. No. God dang it, tree. Okay, that's you. Hey, you made it pretty far, to be fair.
I don't even see where you're at.
I'm downriver.
Oh, yeah. See, I told you I'd make it there before you. Now I'm here to cut you off.
Technically, yeah. Well, if I get stuck, the police will be the first people I call. This is gonna be so annoying too, because again, all I have to do is like attach the trailer, and it's like, okay, unload. It's crazy that you almost did cut me off.
If you just slowed down for a second, I would have got you.
If I would have slowed down for just a smidge, that's a wall.
I know that.
Okay, well now
As
here's
I desperately try not to crash into trees.
yeah, here's the one spot where you cannot crash into me because this is already miserable.
I can crash into your rig.
Because I have to like
Pit maneuver.
yeah, like now you're in the way. Back up.
Did you get the right thing this time?
Yes. That's literally all I had to do, and then I go boop boop. And now there's a bridge.
Wow, that took a while.
Like that's the dumbest part. All I had to do was attach it.
I didn't need that bridge anyways.
True. I did though. You can see the tires that I left behind. The heck is this? Boop, 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 boop. It's like further down south, I think. I gotta do a Yui. I'm gonna hit this sign. Donk. Now I'm gonna hit you.
That did 20 engine damage to me.
It did 10 to me, so... Okay, now if you can just push me off this bridge... I like grappled onto the same thing.
I did it.
I like grappled onto that tree.
You kind of screwed yourself.
True, I was trying to pull you. Because I thought it would just be funny to like drag you in if you pulled me. Hey, it kind of worked. Yeah, that's what we meant to do.
All part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan. Can I? Yes. Yes. The heck? You like took my winch. It is crazy what you can pull yourself out of. Can I grab the trailer? No, it's just too far away. No. There we go. You know, that's how we... That's how you gotta flex your trucking abilities, you know? You gotta get, like, superbly stuck on purpose, and then just be like, yeah, I can get myself out.
I don't need a tow truck, honey. I got this.
I'm my own tow truck.
I'm a free man.
Nobody can keep me down. Run over this cone. No, don't hit that man's house. Don't hit that man's house. Don't hit. Aw. I want
He
you.
was asking for it. He always be stealing the Wi-Fi and everything.
He lives in like the worst place imaginable. Like he's just alone in the middle of nowhere. Like if he needs anything, he's just screwed. But it's also an absurdly large house. Are you still at that guy's house?
Yeah, I was stopping to get some tea and coffee.
I don't get very many visitors down here.
Thank you for making a hole there. I was planning on getting a new window.
This house was in my way. I don't know what that sign says because I can't read. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sign has a squiggly line. That's all I know. That's a tempting gap in the...
Whoops. I wrecked my truck.
Did you just go off the...
Hold on, you should see if you can find where I'm at, because I'm very camouflaged.
You're a white car.
Yes, but I'm so camouflaged, you'll never find me.
Beep, 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 beep. Dude, it's such a sheer cliff. Which
It was right before the guardrail started.
Yeah, which... I do not see you just off the road. Either that or you flew off way earlier than I'm expecting. I think you flew off way earlier than...
It's before the guardrail even started.
Eh.
Like right where you're pulling
This
up now.
looks similar, yeah.
Oh, you can't see me on the map, so yeah.
I was just wanting to know the general location to see if I could even spot you. It's pretty.
My engine stalled like.
You went
in the
deep.
most,
I don't think I can see you because you like cleared a cliff. Like, I think you're like down there.
I went way down the mountain. I was trying to take a shortcut, but I kind of hit a tree going at like 35 miles per hour. It wrecked my engine right away.
I found this.
I'm just seeing you drive off the cliff on the stream.
Yeah, I think I kind of see where you're at.
I'm gonna see if I can see you.
You're definitely deep in there. Like
You want me to hit my horn?
Sure. Oh, I heard something in the woods.
It's shaking the trees around me.
It's Bigfoot with his.
Look for the leaves that are rustling.
I feel like I'm right next to you. Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Oh hey, what's up, buddy?
I think I'm ironically stuck in the same spot. Hang on.
You can barely even see me.
You're definitely deep in there. Like, can I even?
All right, buddy, come hitch me out.
Yeah, like I'm kind of curious if I'm stuck. Stupid camera. Jeez. Somehow I'm backing up, and I don't know how. Because I'm not doing it. What the heck am I winch to? Now the fun part, because there is a guardrail. I feel like we gotta go through here.
That's where I went off the road, right there.
Made it.
Easy.
This is what I was talking about.
Detour.
I was talking about this gap right here. I was like, if you hit that right, you're just like, woo, woo. Probably
there goes my engine.
More speed probably would have helped make that look cooler. Sadly, I don't think I can help your engine problem. Turns out hitting 1,000 trees, and technically you hit water, and you hit a lot of things on the way here. You want me to wait for you?
Nah, go ahead. I'm clearly just playing around at this point.
Heck, I might not even be able to get there because, like, we'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of winding road. It's definitely very easy to goof off with the cars because, yeah, it's just like, how much can you wreck just flying off the side of a mountain?
I just wish you could move faster so you could really just ramp off the mountain.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you probably could, but it sounded like your engine was already, like, beat up to all get out.
I knew I only had one crash left in me.
And I chose it to be that one. Man. So much mud. Then I just see you behind me already.
No, I'm just wrecking my car in the garage area.
How's that going?
Only took 3 wrecks. I'm trying to get it down to just one. See
I
if
know.
I can just get one massive wreck that will just completely wipe it out.
Driving at like full speed into the garage will do at least a solid 70.
Yeah, that did 68.
So you still have potential to make it worse. Whoa.
I want to get 75. That's my goal. I just want to find like the worst thing to ram into, like a small metal pole or something, to just really wrap my car around it.
If only the garage was on top of like a mountain and you could just like teeter off of it and just crash.
Numbers seem so random sometimes. Like I hit that thing harder than anything I've hit before, and it only did 56.
It's just because of your sturdy frame, you know. You've really been upgrading.
God, I have 5 health left on my engine. So like it still moves, but it's stalling like every second.
You just see the fire spewing out, and yeah.
Yeah, you need to like see this. It's hilarious.
It's really cool on the huge truck because it just spews out the top. I'm trying to get.
I've never gotten it down to like 5, and 5 is like you can still run it, but you only move like a centimeter every second.
Yeah, and then that like red bar, like if you hit the engine too hard. Oh. If anything negative happens, I'll be back to the garage, because yeah, like, but I'm just seeing if I can do it, and right now it's pushing. It's pushing it. Because I don't.
look like a walking fireworks display. Just fire coming out everywhere on the truck.
Just combustion.
They call me Combustion Man, the Human Torch.
I don't know if this is a DLC, but like, it would be really cool if natural hazards happened where like, because it always talks about like avalanches and stuff. It'd be really cool if you're just driving and then you just get decked by a rock. I have a feeling though that it doesn't do that. I was about to say, like, that can't be a road. That can't be a road. I don't think there's a road. Seems to be a very common thing here. We're just gonna take a shortcut. Oh my god. Yeah, so if I can just boop, boop, dope, dope, dope. This is the be all end all. This is for all the beans. This is for everything. Can I get up here? I don't think I'm meant to be up here. It's the little engine that could. Only it's my engine, and it's consuming a lot of gas. That's a very tall ridge. That feels a little unfair, you know, when I'm looking at this. There's this giant, like, hole, like a mortar just hit the earth. And I flipped.
Aw. Can you winch yourself out?
Nope. Oh. I managed to get my engine. Nope. Ew. Yeah, I have a feeling I needed to do more of a through the valley and then come back.
You probably should switch to the scouting vehicle.
True, that's the other thing. But I'm obviously we're kind of at the end, but I'm kind of with you where I want to see if I can crash this and show you this just hellfire spewing from the
Mine's pretty nice because 5 is like the lowest I've ever gotten it and still be able to drive it. It's just constant fire.
But if I hit you, yeah.
It's kaputs if you hit me. That's terrifying seeing that move at full speed into a wall.
I only took 44 damage. I'm gonna do it again. This didn't feel very fast. Punk. I need to, like, really get some speed going. I need to do some donuts in the parking lot. I need to get inside this trailer.
What you at?
It looks like halfway. It's in the red, but it's not like...
That's got a sturdy engine.
Yeah, it's not stalling. Maybe this will do it? Boom! And you're dead. I'm still going. I will get the fire to spew out. It's a cosmetic choice.
Wouldn't surprise me if that was like an unlockable cosmetic. They just called Nitro.
I don't know. This game
I'll help you out, man. I'll help you out.
That actually did quite a bit. Not enough to get it going, though. Boink. Now I feel like, yeah, I need to do more.
More head-on collisions with me.
I need
Look
to
at
do...
the side of my truck.
Hang on, I'm gonna help fix it.
It looks like zebra stripes. That did nothing to me.
There we go. Hang on.
Oh yeah, it looks gnarly on top.
I need like a little... Yeah, there we go. Pop, 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 pop. Doink. I I think I need like a bit of a smidge.
Don't overdo it.
Because if I do... I can do like a stream if I get it where like the engine is...
Oh, mine's at 3 now. Even worse than 5.
There we go. Look at this this stream. Da, 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 da. I can really push the engine to the limits.
Done.
I think it's maybe it's if I handbrake it. Yeah. You can like really mess with the meter. There we go. But yeah, that seems like a good ending. Seeing me stalled in the parking lot. We did quite a bit.
The horn so fast that it's not even making noise anymore. It's just emitting sound waves.
Yeah, that's what happens with me. Like, you can just boom, boom, boom.
Get it as staccato as I can.
Yeah. But yeah. We might do, let's see. I think the plan that I kind of wanted to do for this week, because obviously I don't want to do just like Forewarned and SnowRunner, but I'm thinking maybe another run of Forewarned tomorrow, take a bit of a break with the multiplayer games, and then Thursday, Friday, do one last batch of at least like the big multiplayer stuff. We might still come back to it solo.
Oh, that was 100.
My
in one
God.
go.
You did it.
I did it on the end of the stream.
My
An immediate 100 to 0 on one crash.
mine's still good though, ironically. But yeah, the general gist will be, yeah, like we'll be doing a little bit more of this for this week, but it'll definitely start to slow down. And we'll move back to some single player experiences. So if you haven't joined the Discord, feel free to swing on by to it. Post some games that you'd like to see in the future. I'm always open to hear any and all suggestions. And yeah, swing on by the YouTube channel. Check out any VODs that you missed. Feel free to do any form of support. It's always helpful. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST as per usual.